Hey everybody, I'm Anthony A.
And I'm Andrew.
And you're watching Shelf Life Weekly.
Episode 12.
Episode 12.
We got an excellent episode for you tonight.
That one's crazy. It's a really crazy episode.
I'm just filling you in. I'm just coming back from being sick for a week, like edge of death, like in bed, and Anthony can't wake up.
Ever.
So it's so we seem a little off.
Because we are.
It's because we are. So enjoy. Have a great time. Let's see. Alright. In Shelf Life Weekly, Anthony was going to talk about Justice League Rise and Fall special, but he can't seem to pull himself together enough to do it. So I'm going to give you a quick review. It's Green Arrow, and he's going around and killing everybody he sees. Like, look, Green Arrow, unbound. There's blood everywhere. It's like this Squire-looking dude right here. Boom, right in the head. Even as the cover shows, arrow in the head, right? So then he goes around, and there's a Flash, and Hal Jordan says something, and Batman says something, and interior art is horrible. But what we wanted to talk about is the cover art, because the cover art's great. Dude, it even has, alright, Green Arrow, he caps this guy in the middle of the forest through an armored helm into his brain, and it's even got the spittle coming out of the guy's mouth as he falls and hits the ground. That's badass. Who does this?
That guy.
Who does this? That guy? Okay, no, listen here, I'm taking notes. My show now. Archer? Is that who does him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Archer. I guess he's doing stuff from Green Arrow, and, well, duh. But he did stuff for Radical, right?
Yeah.
Like, which, because Radical, I don't know if you've heard about Radical Comics yet, but, they came out, what, about 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
And they have awesome, like, their art team is freaking amazing. And then, who is it? Was it Steve Niles or Warren Ellis did Shrapnel? The first, or was it Shrapnel, or there was one. It was Steve Niles, and it was kind of like a horror.
Yeah, it was City of Dust.
City of Dust. No, they had like they did a no, like that title was really cool also, but they also did one that was called Caliber, which was a Western version of the Excalibur tale.
Yeah.
Awesome. Which is totally awesome. And all their art is, they're all paintings.
It's insane. It's like all CG, like really high end.
Yeah, like really high end digital art awesomeness. Like you know how, okay, for instance, like you see the cover of a book like that, and you're like, oh wow, that cover looks great, I should probably buy this. And then you open it up, and it's like this atrocious nonsense. And I'm sorry, Batman, and not sorry, Flash, but Radical has this amazing art team that makes it look like you see the covers, and that's the interiors.
Yeah.
Like they're great. They don't half-ass anything at all. It's a great company. I mean, they were confident enough in their abilities to name themselves Radical Comics. So
yeah, so like Tool fans.
Yeah.
Like, if you listen to Tool, that's pretty much it's appropriate. You should wear a shirt that says Tool on it.
Yeah. Which I think was Maynard's joke about naming the band that in the first place.
Really? So anyway, that's my segment about Justice League Rise and Fall special done by Andrew. It's probably my best segment.
Glad I could help out sometimes.
Moving on.
Moving on. Today I'm going to be doing a segment about Little Orphan Annie.
No, I thought you were doing I thought you were doing a segment about iZombie coming out by Vertigo in May.
Oh, that's right.
That's $1.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway, Andrew was supposed to do a segment about iZombie, issue number 1. It's coming out by Vertigo in May. It's $1, which I like pitching comics for $1.
Well, yeah, because usually they're good. I mean, if they have the confidence to be like, hey.
And it's written by Chris Robertson, who did Cinderella, from Fabletown, and then Mike Alfred, who did
Fabletown with love.
from Fabletown with love, and it's drawn by Mike Alfred, who did Ecstatic and Madman.
That's Mike Allred.
Mike Allred.
Fan favorite for the Madman.
You have Doctor's handwriting. So it's coming out, and it's about a detective who's a zombie who has to eat a brain once a month.
Pretty much.
To live, to fight crime. But when she eats the brain, she gets the soul of the person from whose brain she ate.
From whose brain?
From whose brain she ate. And then she has to do something where she fulfills that soul's last dying wish.
Yeah, which is kind of a contrived concept.
So it's like the Sixth Sense. It's like the Sixth Sense, but with
It's
zombies.
been done before. I don't understand. It's like, why does everybody? Why do we, the living, have to pick up the slack for all the people that couldn't accomplish anything in their life? Like, oh, I need my unfinished business taken care of, and I'm gonna haunt you. And no, you're dead. You screwed it up. You didn't do it.
Shot.
Yeah, way to fail.
Come back as a dragon or something.
Go to limbo and do whatever they do there.
Purgatory and just hang out.
You know,
just do nothing.
if you're Catholic, I guess.
If you're a Catholic. So today on Shelf Life Weekly, we're discussing politics and religion.
Yeah.
So anyway,
politics, religion, and the Little Orphan Annie official movie special.
So check it out, iZombie, Vertigo.
So that's it for episode 12. Thank you for watching. Be sure to stay tuned after the credits for, I'm sure, a bunch of funny stuff too.
Like 1,000 outtakes.
Yeah. It's been one of those episodes. Thanks for watching though.
Cricket. Cricket.
Instead of doing our regular Shelf Life Weekly segment today, we're going to be doing Noises of the Jungle.
So stay tuned. Shelf Life Weekly, episode.
Episode 12.
So that's... Hey everybody, I'm Anthony. You ready?
Yeah, man.
Hey everybody, I'm Anthony A.
And I'm Andrew.
And you're watching Shelf Life Weekly.
Today we're going to be talking about
really hit
Justice League.
Is that episode 12?
No, you gotta scratch it. You gotta scratch.
This is episode 12.
Yeah, but it's well, okay, now Anthony's done. All right, we're gonna be talking about Justice League, Rise and Fall, and then we're gonna be talking about
It's like a first-person shooter. It's awesome. The best take ever.